All right, you guys, here we go with Maple Hill Gold, hole number 10. So this is back to the series, how to ace or eagle every hole in the game. So I haven't done the back nine here yet, so we're going to kick it off. I'm going to show you my regular line first, just how I normally play this hole for birdie, the safe way. This can be a tricky hole, even just to get the birdie. So what I like to do, I don't try to get too close to the basket. I just try to throw something that I know isn't going to get up next to the big old stand or whatever you want to call the thing that the basket's on up there. So I just like to throw a turn glide rive off the tee because I know it's not going to get too far. Unless it's a big tailwind, then I'll consider either disking down or throwing a glide roll rive. But I aim right there, and then it's pretty much a straight pull down, and I don't have to worry about it going too far. Usually like anywhere from 55 to 75 feet, depending on what the wind's doing. So there's 55. Got to aim a little higher depending on if you can get through a little window or if you have to go above the little ridges of that thing. But that's my typical play for this hole. Another disc you can throw is a light glide rive. This is the glide skip rive, and I'm going to show you why I don't like to throw this disc. So even if you get a nice skip up there, this is way too close, and you're pretty much always going to take par or worse from here, no matter what you do, no matter how you try to do this. Even trying to like rotate and sneak your way through here, it's just impossible to really save par if you get way too close to this barrier here. So I never throw glide skip. Maybe in like a huge headwind, I might throw glide skip just to get up there a little closer, but otherwise, light glide is another good disc. I like to aim a little lower if I'm throwing this, but usually I'm throwing turn glide. But you can see light glide as well. Unless it's a big tailwind, you're not going to have to worry about it getting too close. So 58 feet. Oh, and that's why this hole can be tricky. I thought I made that, but it hit off that thing and end up with a par there. So turn glide rive, that's my aim point. Just this nice straight pull down, and it usually puts me in a great position to get the birdie. This is going to be a little farther back, so 75 feet. So usually I try to aim a little higher and account for the uphill and the distance, and I'm able to get that birdie just like that. Now I'm going to show you why this is the worst hole in the game. I was pretty bummed when this course first came out. This is the best wind you're going to get on this hole. This is a glide skip rive, and that wasn't the best shot there. Let's see if we can get a little better shot. But I'm going to show you how it's basically impossible to get the ace here. So again, when this came out, I was just super bummed. I don't think there should be any hole in the game where it's impossible to get the eagle, especially a par 3. I mean, I hate par 3s if there's no way to ace them. And this is the only hole in the game, as far as I'm tracking. It's the only par 3 in the game, or only hole in the game, period, that's impossible to get an eagle. If you can think of any other holes where you can't get an eagle, then please let me know. I'm going to try all the discs, the turn glide, the light glide, the glide skip. No matter what you throw, no matter what bomber disc you have, there's no way you're getting the ace on this hole. So super bummed. It kind of destroys my hole. This is trying something on a forehand, just a big flex forehand shot, just to show you that it's probably not doable lefty either, but kind of destroys my how to ace or eagle every hole series. So I'm going to take this opportunity to plead to spin off, get rid of this hole, make the tee box closer, or maybe make an exception and have like a 5 wind possible just for this one hole. Come on, you can't have a par 3 and have it not be aceable. And that's about as close as I'm going to get right there in the big wind. So again, it's just frustrating. This is my normal play. We'll do it one more time. This is the glide turn rive, just nice and easy throw. So I'm never excited when I see this in the layout. It's just kind of a bummer of a hole. The only fun thing about it is it's not really a guaranteed birdie. It can be tricky to get the birdie, so there are still some strokes you can gain on this hole, but unfortunately, never going to ace it. So this is a bummer video. Sorry to bum you out, but spin off, please. Make some sort of change on that hole so it's aceable. You can't have a par 3 in this game and have it not be aceable. But there you go. We're going to move on to hole 2 and some holes where we can get the ace or eagle. But as always, guys, thanks for watching me play some DGV.